cheeky. You're cheeky. There's no pigeons there. We're taking pictures of the flowers. We're not chasing pigeons, alright? Who wants to chase pigeons? Don't you? We're doing a little garden update, look. Goji berry. No berries yet though. Hopefully we'll get some there. Chocolate vine. Braeburn apple. There's a nice one, look. Yummy. And figs. Tasty. I've got to clean the pond pump and turn it back on. It's not running at the moment, so I'll show you the fish in a bit. But most of the raspberries are all cropped in from there now in the freezer. Got some thornless blackberries coming right now. Quite big. Perspective. Ooh! There's a bug crawled on me. Made me jump. And another peach tree there, but that's got a leaf curl, look. Needs some copper or something. No peaches on that one, but I've got about 10 off the other one. On the Indian bean. My favourite tree. And there's lots of pears here. Pears. Another fig tree there. Another apple. I've got lots of apples on that one, look. And then another fig next to that apple. Blueberry there. And these lovely little berries. They're like raspberries, but smaller. They feel kind of rubbery. Gonna eat those. This blueberry here's got windburn. If you can see that. It's when we had the 40-degree sunshine. That's what happened. The wind was really strong on those 2 days when we had the hot weather. And literally the hot wind turned my blueberries to raisins. So yeah, absolutely raisinified. This one looks a bit normal, but yeah, they're all ruined, so that's what too much sun can do to your blueberries. There's another one down here with windburn. Not so bad, but look. And the same again, the berries have just dried like raisins. Absolutely ruined by too much sunshine. There's a bit of asparagus growing in here, look. And my ocean of strawberries is all done now. I kind of miss the strawberries. That's the frog pond. Frog spawn in here, it's got some pondweed. And then this blueberry is absolutely fine, but no berries. And that one, that's the pink champagne blueberries. That seems to be not too burnt. purple sage has gone wild. Absolutely crazy, it's everywhere. And I've cropped loads of it. I've had a kitchen full. So, and this pink champagne raspberry is a bit wind burnt as well, which is such a shame. Yeah, I had a lovely time in the mountains in Portugal. Came home and promptly got COVID, which was most unpleasant. I've actually been really poorly. And these raspberries have wind burn, which is fine because I have a whole entire freezer full of raspberries. So, but those 2 days of intense heat, oh, excuse me, still got the COVID. Just finished them off really. So yeah, I'm actually COVID negative, so I don't actually have COVID, but still got the after effects, a bit of a cough, and still feeling a bit of brain fog. I'm just absolutely drained, to be honest. I feel totally, the life's been sucked out of me, so I thought I'd give you a little garden update while I'm recovering from my COVID, the symptoms and whatnot. I'll be doing some more arts and crafts and tutorials and beading and all that at some point soon when I feel better. But at the moment, yeah, I really do need to relax. I can't really focus on the beading, and yeah, just trying to take it easy till I'm completely well. Because yeah, I was dreadfully ill for about 10 days, and yeah, typical me during that. The worst days of my COVID was those 2 really hot days, so I did suffer, I'm afraid. Another little pumpkin. I think that's going to be one of those star-shaped ones. I'm not sure. And there's one there. Another pumpkin, big green one. And then a yellowy one here. So yeah, lots of pumpkins, all different species coming up, which is nice. And tomatoes. Some of these tomatoes are flowering, and some of them have got tomatoes on already. What's in here? Oh look, another pumpkin. And so many tomatoes in here. These are the what do you call them? See, brain fog. My brain just can't even think. Plum tomatoes. There we go. Whew, brain fog. And oh look, there's a tiny pumpkin growing on this one. That trails to here. I love pumpkins. Just have a thing for pumpkins. More of the plum tomatoes, and there's loads of them down there. So the tomatoes we've got. Oh, they smell so good. And here there's more. Oh my word, look at that. Yeah, the pumpkins are really nice. So are the tomatoes. That's my spuds. I don't think anyone covered them up with soil though while I was away, so I think it's a bit late now. But oh, look at that! Isn't that beautiful? That's the leeks. And let them seed. I let some of them things go to seed every year so that I can just collect my own seeds. And these nettles are a bit out of hand, aren't they? Oh well, nettle soup, nettle tea. Courgettes, and then we've got yellow beetroots there, and then normal beets. I've got loads of beets. Beets have done really well. And there's more pumpkins and whatnot. Oh, there's a shard there. Shard, whatever you call it. That is really tasty. Yeah, more beets. And I'm not sure if that's spinach or salad. I think it's a salady thing. And all these in between are all salady, lettucey things, so you can just come out, pick some leaves, stick them in the salad, pick a few beetroots, boil them up, stick them in my salad, throw some chives in. So I've been eating lots of courgette, baked courgettes and stuff, very nice. Had a few courgettes. A lot of it's not ready. It's all got peas here, look. Little snapper peas. I've grown them across this. There's a net that goes all the way across. There's peas growing in and out of the... Oh, there's a pea, it's gone wild, look. these with the artichokes. Amongst everywhere. Compost going on. Both those compost bins are pretty full. And another pile there, so we can have our own soil. This really needs sorting out. That's a bit feral in this corner. The whole entire back end of the garden, from where those sunflowers are to here, was wild like this. Bramble. These punch breeze blocks. That's all underneath there. There's more, which was chucked over by one of the neighbours. When the end of the garden was sort of overgrown before I moved in, so when we cleared the garden we found all that, so that's got to go. That's why there's a big pile of stingers there, so that's getting sorted out. And then we've got Rue's little house, feeder box there, and up there she's got her little house, which I don't know if I showed you that already. She's made a dray in the tree there, that dark spot. There is her dray. We've got some polythene down here killing off the stingers so we can dig and extend out the veggie patch. So I've started, but yeah, I'm not well, so. And my daughter's been helping me with the digging, but she's not here at the minute, so that's on pause for a little while, but it'll eventually be vegetables all the way back, and then a bit of polytunnel in across there. So yeah, sunflowers, I love them. I love the sunflowers. They make the garden look happy. This one's a weird one, look. Its head is so big that it's folded in half. Yeah, multi-headed. There's some that will just not quite come out yet. Yeah, a lot of wind burn, so that's a shame. And obviously I missed the strawberries because I was in Portugal, but having fun in the mountains, staying in a hand-built log cabin off-grid, which was amazing, and adventuring about, going to see lovely waterfalls and things like that in the mountains with my son, so I had a lovely holiday. Shame I had to come back and get COVID, but yeah. So that's a little update on the veggie patch. Lots of pears on the pear tree. Nice. I thought I'd show you the playhouse. This was Rue's first home, my little squirrel. She lived in here, and we, some of you already know, of course, who follow Rue, that we made a hole in the air vent for her, and it's still there, so she can come in here. Let's hope she doesn't steal all the toys. But my grandson has rebuilt the little upstairs and made a ladder for his little brother who's 4. So I thought that was pretty amazing. He's been sanding it, look. So this is their little den in here now. While I was away, Finley did this. Put the upstairs back, and we just need to make a little thingy banister so they don't fall off, and then they can have a little bed up here. So yeah, it's a cute little playhouse. Now that it's a playhouse again. So yeah, thought I'd show you. Now it's not a squirrel house anymore. It's got a little cute window that opens. I bought this when my first grandson was 2. Cost me 150 quid. We had to repaint it, and I've moved house, or the playhouse has moved because it moved to my daughter's. Playhouse has moved 3 or 4 times now to different locations. So I think it's done really well considering I've taken it apart and put it back together 4 times. It cost me 150 quid. And then whatever I spent on paint on it. So yeah, gorgeous little playhouse for the kids to play in. So no longer Rue's house. But that won't stop her going in it. So because she goes in this big shed here, she's been stealing roof lagging. We've got a roll of it in there. She's been nicking that. So yeah, I thought I'd show you the rest of the garden. yeah, hopefully I'll be well in a few days. See how long. Give myself about a week, I reckon, before I'm going to be properly back on my feet. But yeah, in the meantime, maybe I will put up a couple of clips of my adventures in Portugal, and might be amusing to some people, who knows. Right, well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Blackcurrants. Blackcurrants. All raided by the birds. Don't think anyone picked them while I was away. The fennel smells really, really strong. There's baby sunflowers that got planted there much later than the other ones, so they will flower later. This one is a bright pink sunflower, which I'm very interested to see how that turns out. That was a gift from my neighbour, so I've never seen a bright pink sunflower before. It's going to have bright pink petals instead of yellow, so can't wait to see that one. Yeah, lots more sunflowers there. So yes, it's all looking good. Always have to have a weird one, don't we? This one's my weird one this year, look. It's got a petal growing right up the middle. How bizarre is that? Zoom in, look. There you go. It's growing up the middle. I hear my dog chasing the pigeons, or trying to chase pigeons. That was the biggest head, but that one's flowers kind of the size of that one. But it's got multi-heads. And then we've got a nice tall one up here. And I think this is a kohlrabi. But it's got little friends eating. Look at them, buggers. Yeah, I think that's a kohlrabi. Goes kind of fat in the middle, and that's a broccoli, I think. But again, caterpillar infestation. Because it's all organic, I don't use any pesticides or anything like that, so yeah, unfortunately they've got all these ones as well. There's loads of kohlrabi and cabbage and things in here, but yeah, caterpillars. Nice little baby hollyhock there. So yeah, and most of my junk is now gone. Just need to sort that wood store out, and oh, there's a mulberry tree there. Mulberry. Yeah. So it survived. The garden survived while I was away. Just got to sort the fish pond out and get the pump running, and yeah, relax and get better from COVID, because it was horrendous. When I've been so ill, it was just, yeah, not very nice at all. Don't recommend the new strain of COVID. It's not very nice. Yeah, maybe I'll just put up a couple of clips of some of my holiday while I'm recovering. I went to Monsanto, which is really nice, ancient Portuguese village, and mostly just spent the time being driven around the mountains, taken to beautiful waterfalls and forests, and yeah, had a really nice, relaxing time. So, and the rest of the time I spent just on the land. It's a 10-acre plot, all off-grid, you know, log cabins and yurts and whatnot. So, yeah, maybe I'll show you some of my holiday footage while I'm recovering from the after effects of this horrid COVID. So, yeah. Oh, okay. Have a great day, everyone. Hope you enjoy the sunshine. and I'll be seeing you all soon.